Hi everyone, today is February 2nd. We are going to be dealing with shades of meaning today, which is just a fancy word of ranking words from mildest to strongest. And this helps emphasize writing as well as when we read, we use words that are going to emphasize sentences and experiences. So when we are ranking words or words that are synonyms, such as, and this is what we're doing in class, I have not uploaded them online. You'll have a whole different activity online. And as you can see, we are dealing with the topic of heat. So all these synonyms we have is hot, sizzling, I can't read backwards, tepid, blistering, warm, scorching. These are all synonyms, but they all have different meanings. And our job, like we would go at a paint store, is to rank those from mildest to strongest, right? So with these words we have right here, we have hot, sizzling, blistering, warm, scorching, sweltering, blazing, and baking. What would you think would be the biggest or the strongest synonym of this topic that we have of heat, obviously? So the strongest word, and I'm going off what I'm looking at right now, would be something like scorching. You would not have hot as one of the boldest synonyms to use when we are talking about shades of meaning. So we have hot, sizzling, blistering's up there, right? So we're using ways to kind of use different words and figure out the different meanings and how we can use them in context, right? So today on your activity, I'm going to be giving you all of these topics, all of these topics. And what you're going to do, since you will not have this coloring paper, like this paint swab, okay? You're just going to be imagining you have this, or you can go online and actually research a shades of meaning uh, ranking chart. And what you can do is you can rank these words for me from mildest to the strongest use of this word. So they're all going to be in topics, and what you're going to do is just going to answer with what you think would be the most boldest of this category. So as I explained, for heat, again, we have topic heat: hot, sizzling, tepid, blistering, warm, scorching, sweltering, blazing, and baking. You're going to rank these words in what you think would be the strongest from the mildest to the absolute strongest. So think of a fire. How much heat does a fire have? Is it going to be blistering? Is it going to be just hot? Okay, so if you think of it in this image, the most lightest color is going to be the most mildest. So if I'm going off this piece of paper right here, we're going to have the word warm. Warm is going to be right where it's the least amount of color. And then when you get to the darker colors, or if you're ranking them just from down your page for my online learners, you're going to have the words like scorching and sweltering, blistering. And what you're going to do is you're going to arrange them the way that you think. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in there and grade and see how you did. And then I will tell you if you got them right. It's really not a big deal. I just want to see that you're able to recognize the different synonyms and being able to rank them in your order. So again, online learners, you will not have this. You'll just have a document where you'll be able to just write the words in, and you're just going to go from ranking of, if you pretended, you're going to have warm all the way, go back to my heating page, warm. And then you're going to have maybe baking. And you're going to go all the way down, maybe sizzling. You're going to go all the way down to what you think would be the most crazy or the most scorching word, right? So all we're doing is pretty much ranking our words and what you would think is the most, from least effective to most effective. So do what you can, do your best. I know it's a new concept. If you are struggling with words, remember Google is a great device, as well as a dictionary. And these are pretty easy words. And there's a lot of different topics. We have speed, thickness, energy, length, and I will put those up there for you. Yeah, if you need any help, just message me. It's really sounds, shades of meaning sounds more overwhelming than what it is. It really is just exactly shades, different shades. and you're going to put the mildest, so warm, all the way to scorching or blitzing. All right. Let me know if you need help. Have a great day.